heard?
Can you hear us?
Looks like it. Looks like if we're in. They don't know what's some story.
That's all right. We're good.
We'll do
as
this
long as you're
instead.
good.
Yeah, we'll do this.
As long as you're good, I'm good. We're all good. Hey, we're back.
Timer's up, apparently.
Timer's up. So, enjoy that.
Well, that's going to be best if you type that into chat, because if they need to refresh, then they can't hear us say it.
Refresh your feeds.
Refresh your feed unless you hear us saying refresh your feed, in which case you don't need to refresh your feed.
That's true. It's fact. That is indisputable proof, everybody.
All right.
You're back. Hey, everybody, we heard that you heard question 3, which is right up there.
You found it.
All right, cool. And so, therefore, that leaves us to the next question, which is question number 4. Thank you all for bearing with us. We don't know what that was.
That was a brand new weird thing.
That was a brand new weirdness, so I'm sorry, but that was it. Hey, welcome back. So, that was question number 3. This is round 6. We are going to move on to question number 4, which looks like this. It really does. It looks like this, actually.
What complex in Lower Manhattan includes 4 skyscrapers, a memorial and museum, and the elevated Liberty Park on top of its vehicular security center?
Vehicular security center.
Not titular security center.
No, this is vehicular.
Otherwise, the complex would be called security center.
Yeah. True.
Yeah, that wouldn't work.
This is my car's cover band.
Vehicular center?
Yeah.
Vehicular security center?
In cars. All right. All right, everybody. Hopefully you're all back. This is question number 4 coming out to you. It's happening.
It's what's up right now.
It's what's up. It's the beauty of hey, something? Smooth sailing. Up until this point. But hey, we're ahead of schedule, so we're doing good. You guys are doing great. Thanks for sticking with us, of course.
Yeah, thank you very much. We're as cool as Guns N' Roses.
Aw, thank you.
Very nice.
Sweet.
Very nice.
We're going to move on to question number 5.
What original G.I. Joe character played by Ray Park in the 2009 and 2013 live-action films is the most popular character in the franchise, despite a normally completely covered face and the inability to speak?
What could that be?
What character is that?
G.I. Joe.
What character is
the
that?
Great American Hero. I was a big, I had lots of G.I. Joe.
Me too. I was a big G.I. Joe fan. I didn't have lots, but I was a big fan. I was a big fan. Sorry, I'm trying to...
What?
Well...
What?
I'm trying to help out our little Clocky down there.
Oh, Clocky.
Yeah. When we have issues, I like for people to be able to see...
Like where we're at?
Yeah, but Clocky's not even right.
Well, no, it's not Clocky. Hey, friends, we, as much as we, hate to say this about Clocky, we're ready to move on from Clocky. We're going to move on to the next question. This is question number 6.
What U.S. state is known by 3, count them, 3 official nicknames? The Grand Canyon State, the Copper State, and the Valentine State.
Valentine State.
What state could that possibly be? It's got all 3 things in it, I guess.
All those things. I mean,
Valentine's.
I've heard the other 2, but the Valentine, I don't even know.
That seems fairly subjective.
Where that even comes
Maybe
from.
the other 2 are as well. Maybe it's like Maine. We're the
True.
Grand Canyon State.
It's like often known as Vancouver, the Grand Canyon State. These are the jokes, people. They don't get any better than that. It's true. Indisputable fact. Hey, everybody, that's the end of question 6. Question number 7 is next.
What stage name was used to give credit to the star of the films The Rundown, Walking Tall, and The Scorpion King?
What could that be? Do you know?
Know.
I actually do. I do.
Don't try to pretend like you don't know.
No, it's, I had to...
You're the audience surrogate?
Be the voice of the people.
They know too.
It's all right. Question number 7.
Has the longest timer all night long.
It really seems to. That's what I was just thinking to myself, actually. Like, what is happening right now? Do they really need this much time to discuss this?
Absolutely not.
Probably.
Question 8.
Question number 8 sounds like this.
According to the number 1 Barry Manilow hit cover, but notably not the versions that preceded it, who came and gave without taking?
I'm not sure. Actually, I do know
You
this
know
one.
this one.
For sure.
Because I have extra information about it.
Yep, which
It's
we can't
close
discuss.
to my heart.
We can't really talk about it, but we'll let you, we'll talk about it later.
We will.
And it's all I could do at any point during this particular question to not break out into song. And you're probably thankful for that, too.
Except that it would give away the answer.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
So they would probably tolerate
Because that's the only
delivery.
part of the song I really know.
They'd probably tolerate the delivery.
If it gave them the
Yeah,
answer,
if it gave them
that'd
the
be
answer.
worth a point?
Yeah.
Okay, well.
Here
sorry,
at the
everybody.
Copa.
Copa,
Copa.
Saying that, I
No, we
sang
told
that.
the story last week, I think.
Did we talk
Or
about
the
that?
week before. Yeah.
Yeah, don't do it. Just don't sing
Skip
that one in
Copacabana.
karaoke. It may sound like a good idea. It's not. Question 9.
What film format was originally developed by Eastman Kodak during the Great Depression and was the standard for home movies for nearly 50 years until the widespread adoption of magnetic videotape?
Magnetic videotape?
We're going to make film history
Versus the non-magnetic
on
videotape.
videotape.
The funny part is I know where that comes from. So that makes it even more fun.
It's good. It's a good movie.
It's true. That is the truth.
It's the truth. Nothing but the truth.
All right.
That was last week's Common Bond.
Oh, that's true. Wow, we're just tying it all together, friends. Sometimes we don't even know we are.
It's totally unintentional.
Oh.
You already know what question 10 is going to be.
What?
Yeah, I told him at the
could
beginning.
that possibly
I told
be?
him already at the beginning.
What could that possibly be?
It's
Oh,
what's
it's
the
what's
common
the common bond.
That's right. It's what's the common bond.
I remember now. Hey, look over those answers. See if, wow, there's something about them that ties together into some common,
Or if you look back and you're like, man, it would be really helpful to have some repeats.
Oh, yeah.
Like all of the repeats. Like
We've
2,
seen
4, 5,
many
and 6.
people requesting some
Yep.
repeats, so we'll be doing that for sure. You already know what question number 10 is. Please don't ask for that. What's the common bond?
One,
We're going to do 1, 2,
2,
4,
4,
5,
5,
7.
6.
Oh,
4,
wait.
5, 6.
And 2. 1, 2.
1, 2.
4, 5, 6, 8. Hey, you want to know something?
Yeah,
we're going to do
We're
that.
just going to do them all. Here we go. Real
Here
quick.
we go. Question number 1. Question number 1. It sounds like this.
Ontarian Joe Thornton is the NHL's NHL's all-time leader in winning what kind of in-game hockey contest?
What could it be?
Hmm.
What could that contest be?
Hmm.
All right, we're going to move on to question number 2.
Who delivered BBC Channel 4's alternative Christmas message in 2013? It was pre-taped from an undisclosed location, and during it, he spoke about the government surveillance and likened the current state of affairs to George Orwell's classic novel, 1984. Wow. Who did that?
It's one of those things where I really feel like I was, scarred by 1984 because, we're forced to read that at a certain point. Instead of reading it for joy, we read it because it was assigned.
Well, that's not a joyous book.
It isn't.
What
But, I mean,
superhero was
joy.
originally intended by artist Steve Ditko to wear orange and purple to distinguish him from Superman before he was persuaded to change after the addition of a critical hyphen?
Critical hyphen.
We already discussed during the break during the unscheduled break, that critical hyphen is our Panic at the Disco cover band.
That's true.
And you didn't get to hear the deliberations, so.
Thank
What
God.
complex in Lower Manhattan includes 4 skyscrapers, a memorial and museum, and the elevated Liberty Park on top of its vehicular security center?
Vehicular.
Vehicular.
Security
What a great word.
center. I'm enjoying
That's
saying
question
it
4.
a lot. Let's do question number 5.
It sounds like this. Which original G.I. Joe character played by Ray Park in the 2009 and 2013 live-action films is the most popular character in the franchise despite a normally completely covered face and the inability to speak?
Wow.
An accident. He did.
I believe it.
That's the fictional character biography.
Number 6.
The canonical fictional character biography.
Canonical?
He had an
The
accident.
No, I'm just kidding.
What U.S. state is known by 3 official nicknames? The Grand Canyon State, the Copper State, and
And?
The Valentine's State.
Oh, okay. Woo. Woo. That last one, it really gives it a... No, it doesn't.
Let's do 7 from Ghost Tangerine. The stage name was used to give credit to the star of the films The Rundown, Walking Tall, and The Scorpion King. And I'll give you a hint, it's not Judi Dench.
Oh, wow. That really narrows it down.
It does.
It really does.
She's
That was question number 7, but we're going to do question number 8 now.
According to the #1 Barry Manilow hit cover, but notably not the versions that preceded it, who came and gave without taking?
Let me sing you... No, I'm not going to do that.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm not going to do that.
The lyrics Dave we're about to sing was person name, you came and you gave without taking.
That's true. That's actually a fact. I was going to say it exactly
What
that
film
way.
format was originally developed by Eastman Kodak during the Great Depression and was the standard for home movies for nearly 50 years?
50!
Until the widespread adoption of magnetic videotape.
Magnetic videotape.
Videotape.
All right, everybody. You all know what question 10 was. It's what's the common bond. We'll
We got
give you a
about
couple more seconds
45-ish seconds or so to wrap all that
please.
together.
Take a look at those answers. We went through them at least all the questions. You know now what the answers are, obviously. So what do they have in common? He said.
He said, questioningly. Questioningly.
Questioningly.
It's nonsense. That means nothing.
It does. It means
It's not
nothing.
even a joke.
Well, I don't know. I thought it was funny.
Common bondingly. Oh, there you go.
Well done.
Well done.
Ning-a-ning-a-ning-a-ning-a-ling.
Well done, Control Room Matt. This is why we sometimes miss Control Room Matt in person. He has to.
He has to type
He has
it
to
all
deliver
in.
that
It's much
stuff
more
via-
funny if it
via
was coming
text.
live. Hey, you all know what that means. You've heard that before. That means that round number 6 is locked. We are going to go ahead. We're going to score that round. You get to now sit back and relax and enjoy. I meant to say, I don't even know where I was going
That's a
with that.
combination of relax and enjoy. Reloy.
That's it. That's exactly what I meant.
Reloy this lingerie.
I feel like we need to make it clear what we're looking for is a sectionable line.
A section.
Yeah, we want a line that you can just open up and pull apart.
Yeah, just like.
Was
like
somebody
tangerine.
confused? Was somebody confused about it?
No one is talking about it.
You're just mad that nobody has been like, I know how to invent this
Yeah,
genetic,
if you could.
this freak genetic fruit that you guys came up with during the break.
Uh-huh.
Okay, all right,
It's
just
true.
Just making clear.
Whatever it takes. Whatever it takes. All right, everybody. That was that round.
It came from a discussion of why there's so many damn hybrid apples.
It's true. That is true. And we were like, hey, what
Who knows how we
make
got
of
there?
this?
I don't even know. We came from figs and dates. Well, Basic 4.
Yeah, that was
Basic 4 got us to lime dreams.
we don't ask.
Nobody cares about
It's a
this.
big-
Let's move on to
it's a
round.
big
Let's move
pass.
on to answers.
Hey, Jen is a solo again. Jen, we're sorry you're
Yeah.
solo again tonight.
I think Pan might be solo too.
Well,
on
that's
the,
true. We got
yeah.
a few solo teams
Yeah.
tonight. So, you know something? Y'all are doing
Hi,
great.
Pan. We were told that you were working hard, and we appreciate you.
Yes, we do. We, bringing about the massive comeback that team needs. All right, everybody, we are going to do the answers to round number 5. They sounded like this.
'Cause you got a home as long as I've got mine. That's what it sounded like, or something like it. B was number 1. C, drink will die and land will all be burned. Mosta Kragish, king and death to worlds.
I'm sure everybody got that one.
Yellow matter custard dripping from a dead dog's eye. Crab like a fishwife.
Crab a lot of fish.
Crab like a fishwife. And the world turns around. And the world drags me down.
It does. It drags me down.
Just so my irons aren't always flying off the backswing. I need some new and better clubs. You know,
I do.
the
Because
kind with tiny
The
nubs.
little nubs, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, because my backswing, it's vicious.
My dreams become nightmares because you're ringing in
Ringing?
my ears.
That's true.
That's what Gwen Stefani said. A was the answer to 7, and that corresponded to the following lyrics. I have seen too much, I haven't seen enough, you haven't seen it. I'll laugh until my head comes off.
Yeah, that's hard to believe, but it's true.
Until my head comes off. Me see Jamaica, the moon above it. Won't be long, me see me love. Me take her in my arms, and then I'll tell her never leave again, said the white guys in The Kingsman when they
Before they
recorded
said,
Louie Louie.
"Oh, Louie, Louie." which, that takes us out of that round. And that takes us to our final break. Hey, everybody, we're going to take a quick break. We're going to tally up all of the scores, and then we're going to come back. We're going to tell you what those answers to round 6 were. We're going to tell you what the final standings are. So hang on, stick with us. We'll be back in just a moment.
Hey,
we're
back.
back.
Are we
Woo!
back? We are back. Oh boy, I didn't.
Whoa, my God! There's
Oh,
things
no, there's
all
stuff
over
everywhere.
and stuff and
Oh
things.
boy, 1 second.
Wait a second, we're going backwards.
What is happening here?
We're gonna show you the America's National Pants Time.
Oh,
That's what
man.
we are. We are America's
why is
National
all that
Pants
garbage?
Time.
Why is that a
I don't know
thing?
why all that garbage is there. Why is all that garbage there? You know, you'd think we'd clean up our garbage, but we do not.
We do not. Apparently, we do not.
Not this time. We typically do, but not this time. All right, friends, just one moment.
Hey, we're back.
Hey, now we're back. I love
Nice
it
and
when
clean
that
and fresh.
happens.
So fresh and so clean.
So fresh and clean. Let
All
us
right, let's
do
do this
something
thing.
we like to call the answers to round 6.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Is that
That's what
we're
we
doing?
call it. Yeah.
That's what we do it.
That's
That's
what
how
we
we
call
go with the things.
Yeah, let's
Hey,
do
round
it.
6 answers sound like this.
Face Off is the Joe Thornton is the all-time leader in Face Off.
He won a lot of face-offs.
He did. Edward Snowden was the person who gave the alternative Christmas
I've heard of
address.
him.
And what an alternative it was. Spider-Man has a critical hyphen.
He does. Look at that hyphen. I mean, man.
so
oh,
good.
my God. Spider-Man.
Yeah. The World Trade Center is the place with a vehicular security center.
Thank God.
Snake Eyes is the most popular G.I. Joe character.
G.I. Joe.
Arizona is all at once the gardens. No, not the garden.
No, garden. What?
The Grand Canyon, the Copper,
Copper.
and the
Valentine.
Valentine states.
Which I still don't get.
The Rock starred in Walk Tall and some other stuff.
That's true.
Mandy is the. I gotta sneeze.
Oh,
I'm waiting for the
Mandy.
sneeze to happen anytime.
You came and you... Oh, sorry.
Waiting.
Mandy is the Barry Manilow song. Hey, it was called Brandy,
Yes.
but he had to change it to Mandy because the Looking Glass had come out with like Brandy, you're a fine girl. Anyway. 8mm is the film format, and so if you look back across these, you'll see titles like 8mm, Mandy, The Rock. You could put Raising in front of Arizona, leave Snake Eyes in the World Trade Center
Sure.
alone. You could add a colon to Spider-Man into the Spider-Verse. Just take off the Edward and you get Snowden. And then put a slash in between Face and Off. And you know what you have?
What do you have?
You have Nicolas Cage films.
Ooh.
It's true. Those are all
They
Nicolas
are all
Cage,
Nick Cage
vehicles.
Well done there.
That some of them did not make it through the vehicular security center, but we were able to watch these Nicolas Cage vehicles anyway.
It's true. So, hey, that was round 6. We got a couple of things. First of all, we need to say some things before we tell you what the final results were, and that is thank you. First of all, we want to say thank you to our friends, our supporters, mainly all of you.
You're the
thank
best.
you. You are awesome,
You're just the
wonderful,
best.
and thank you. We want to, of course.
I'm sure we gave credit for movies, yes.
That's-
Nicolas Cage,
that's-
I'm sure we did, yes.
I'm sure we did. Hey, we want to thank the control room. We want to thank Control Room Kelly, Control Room Matt. Thank you.
Thank you so
That's
much,
what
Control
helps
Kelly
us
and
make
Matt.
all that.
Thank you.
Woo! And then we also want to thank Nerdy for the use of the theme song for the Toil and Trouble Quiz Show.
That theme song is called Petty. It's on an album called Mixtape 2 Electric Boogaloo, but there's a lot of great nerdy stuff you can get. It's available at Bandcamp and all sorts of other places. Check the About tab.
Yes, please. And we, of course, want to thank you. Thank you for being here. Thanks for playing with us. We really appreciate it. Thanks for being here every week. It's awesome.
It is awesome to have you.
Hey, one quick reminder. On the 26th of this month, we are going to be doing
27th. It's the
Sorry.
regular Saturday.
regular Saturday, the 27th. Don't ask me why. I don't know where the 26th came from. But we are going to do the Broadway Brain Battle. It's our first theme night. And it's going to be all about Broadway. And it's going to be very approachable. Please join us. It's going to be super fun. And if you know anybody out there who's big, a theater fan, theater geek, tell them to join you.
It's the regular
Tell 'em to get on
Saturday
the
night
team.
time, so
Be here.
show up and see what you know about Broadway. And if you have some Broadway friends or some theater friends that you think you can add to your team to be ringers, now's a great time to do it.
We'll
That is
keep it
true.
broad, no pun intended.
We'll keep it broad, if you know what I'm saying. It'll be about the ladies.
What did he just say?
anyway.
I don't know what he said. But yeah, it's going to be approachable. It's going to be good. You guys are going to have fun. But man, the more the merrier. You know
Come on
that
in.
every week. And then, of course, we want to say thank you. But most of all, you want to know who won. So let's find out who won.
Tonight's bottoms up are. Okay.
Oh, really? Really?
Not really bad.
Well, I thought I had it though. I
You
did have it. Hang
You
on.
did have it.
One
You did.
moment.
Just so
One moment.
1 minute. We're almost there. You're hanging with us. I know what it is, but I'm not going to tell you.
Did this work? Hey, tonight's bottoms up is great, it's my parents.
There's a bunch of other stuff over
Oh, there's a bunch of other stuff now. What the
Don't look at that because that actually has nothing to do with
That's
what
the
we're about to tell
halftime
you.
nonsense.
Those are the halftime scores.
Good grief.
Not to worry.
Boy, it's a little sloppy here at the end, huh?
Really? What the what?
All right, and then in 7th place, we have a tie for 7th place with 36 points. The Chicken Quizzards and Stars illuminate Mr. Private in 8th. No, not 8th. That doesn't make any sense.
That does not.
Because we already did 7. In
We
6th
did.
place, Paws of Destiny with 38 points. In 5th place,
Happy birthday,
Fanciest
Chris.
Quizzy Underpants with 39 points. In 4th place, My Drinking Dream has a trivia problem with 44 points. Hey, Dave, they're also our middle kid of the week, and you know what they picked?
What did they pick?
That's what she said.
What did they pick?
That's the name of the... That's what they picked.
Oh, what? Oh, wait till you see what we're going to come up with for
That's
that.
what she said will be our middle kid theme of next week.
It's going to be amazing.
Pizza Stuffed Chicken came in 3rd place
I
with
want
48
pizza
points.
stuffed chicken right now.
In 2nd place, we have We Write Good
Oh.
with 50 points. And in 1st place, we have a tie with 51 stinking points, tainted by paganism and Wait Duels Me.
Oh my
this
goodness,
week's
a tie
winners.
for first.
A
What
tie.
a way to start the month. Very
close
tight
tie.
standings.
Very tight standings.
And we got 2 more weeks left, everybody. So keep it coming. Keep it coming.
Hey, here's to good friends in uncertain times. We hope to see you next week.
Yes,
and we love you. We'll see you next time. Up the
Yes.
hummus, everybody.
Up the hummus.
Mic check, this is nerdy, can you hear me now? Way too sturdy to be jumping into any crowd. Cause I'm BHATAIMing at the crown. Got these people low and Wilson in the same round. I'm like pound for pound, 7th best around. I miss you, get a ticket when I'm in your town. I'm the freaking plug, I'm so tight I'm stuck. I'm the DM rolling 20s, now you're freaking done. Yes, nerdy 316, I'm gon' race out. If you're chillin' up in 1st place, I got blue shells. Gonna tell the whole world it's about to get ready. Then I'm tagging all my exes, damn I'm better. And my crew is with me, who I think they like us. Chillin' out in Slytherin while haters out in Hydra. They just think they bad, but they be muggles, I'm just saying. I see bleach up in my trash, my dude, you ain't no Super Saiyan. I'm just playing, but it's true, I'm not cool, I'm just making waves. Rapping about my feelings, cause I cannot write another way. But it's way too hard to hold this fire, man, I got to leave from shadows like M'Baku. Yeah, it's challenge day. Yeah, it's nerdy 360.